No, I didn't get stood up. It was just a bad date. No, I met them at the club downtown. You know, the one a couple streets away from my old apartment. Yeah, they were there, and when we were celebrating Lee's? Yeah, Lee's new job offer. Well, I'll tell you what happened if you let me in. Well, I'm kind of exaggerating. It wasn't like it went bad. It wasn't even close to the worst date I've ever had. It just didn't go great, you know? It was mediocre. The conversation was, I don't know, we weren't arguing or anything. It was just so boring. It was like we had no idea who each other were. Yeah, I know dates are supposed to be for getting to know each other or whatever, but it was so awkward. I swear there was more awkward silence in even trying to find something to say than actual conversation. It felt like trying to talk to one of those dolls with the pull string in a sound box where they just keep saying the same thing over and over. Our conversation went in more circles than one of those little loading screen things. I know, I figured that we'd have more chemistry after all the time we've, been together. But we didn't. Honestly, it was pretty disappointing. Of course not. Why would I tell them that? That would be such a bad move. I just told them that we obviously didn't have a future together and that we should stop seeing each other. Thankfully, they agreed with me, and so that's the end of that. What do you mean? Of course that's better than telling them that they're boring. Well, it's not worse. Well, what would you have said, huh? How would you have handled that situation? Uh-huh. That's such a cop-out. You can't just say that you wouldn't get in a situation like that. You don't know if you would. I mean, yeah, we have different approaches on to dating and all that, but you can't just say that you'll never get into a relationship like that. What if you meet someone at a club or something or someone and you both just hit it off? And you just skip all the normal get to know stuff, you know? And I know it's not your usual style, but you can't just say that you would never hook up with someone and see where it takes you. Whoa, hold on. What do you mean? You can't just say something like that and not tell me more. Of course I'm surprised. You never hook up with anyone, and you're telling me you did? That's so... I don't even know where to start. Tell me everything. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Wait. So you hooked up with them, but they ghosted you. And after you told them, you asked if they wanted to be more? Huh. What is wrong with them? Are they... I'm sorry. What do I mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? What I mean is that they could have had you. And if they didn't want you, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Because you're you. You're the best. You're the person everybody wants to be with. You're. What kind of moron wouldn't want you? Of course I mean it. You're nice, you're funny, understanding, and you're so fun to talk to. You're exactly the kind of person everyone wants to date. You're the person I wish I'd gone a date with tonight. I said I wish I'd gone a date with someone like you. No, I didn't. I said someone like you. I didn't say I wanted to date you. I don't want to. There's no way you believe me, is there? Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. No use trying to hide it now, huh? So there's the honest truth. I have feelings for you. Pretty strong feelings, actually. Romantic ones. For a while now. It's been... Oh, God, how many years? I had the biggest crush on you through high school. And even now, I still can't get over you. You're just... You're just everything. You're everything I ever wanted. Yeah, I'm serious. What do you mean? Oh, no, I understand. It seems kind of weird coming from me, doesn't it? I have a reputation for, wandering around, I guess. I can't really blame you for not thinking I'm serious. I've never really expressed any interest in you like that, so I can see why it doesn't make any sense. But, hey, it's you, and it's always been you, and I was so stupid that I didn't understand or notice it until the damage was done. I realized I had feelings for you when we were in grade school, and I was so stupid when I realized I had a crush on you, and I was terrified. You were my best friend. How was I supposed to tell you that I wanted to be more than just your friend? If you hadn't felt the same way, you and I both know we would have gone our separate ways and never talked again. I couldn't risk that. I couldn't ruin our friendship. Not like that. Not when it was so much easier to just hide it and keep being your friend. But years kept going by, and when I knew we were both mature enough to handle it, I couldn't. I was still too scared. So I tried to do the second best thing. I tried to date someone like you. In retrospect, it was terrible. That was a terrible idea. And I know that. I couldn't help it. And I mean, it wasn't just because they were like you, but it was always people who were like you, in some way or another. And when I tried to think about what I liked about them, I'd always say the same thing. That things I liked about you. I kept telling myself that I was dating around to figure out what I wanted in a person. But the truth is, I already knew. And I wanted you. I still do. That's why I can't date anyone for more than a month. 'Cause just the thought of you. 'Cause the thought that you're single and I could be dating you instead has me going crazy. And I break it off with whoever I'm seeing because it'll always be you. And it isn't fair to them. It'll always be you, and no one can replace you. Because how How could I want anyone but you're right in front of me? How could there be anyone else when all I want to see is you? You're my everything, and I've already messed that up. And I can't have you because how could you want me? How could you want to date someone who's broken as many hearts as I have? How could you still love me? How could you love who I am? Hey, you don't have to hug me. I don't need any comforting. Okay, maybe I do. Why do you have to be so perfect? Well, I know you're not perfect, but that's what makes you perfect. If you actually perfect, well, I'd probably find you more annoying. Well, yeah, I know that nobody's perfect. That's impossible. But wait, are you trying to get me to say that nobody, myself included, can be perfect so I can be better? No, not really. I appreciate the thought, but I've hurt so many people. I've made people cry, and that's not something a good person does. I'm not perfect, I'm just a bad person. What do you... Of course I put an effort with everyone I was with, even if it just was a quick thing. I always tried to make a real connection. No, I'd only cut it after it because it became obvious that we weren't going to work out. I just didn't want to string them along, especially when I had feelings for you. They didn't deserve that. I mean, yeah, I could be worse, but that doesn't mean I'm a good person. Well, if I'm not a bad person, then what am I? Just a person. Just a stupid person, maybe. Well, I'm a well-meaning idiot then. A fool with a heart of gold. Well, not gold, but... Wait, yeah, you think it's gold? Well, I'm flattered coming from you, but it makes me really happy to hear that. I think you've got a heart of precious metals, too. Well, well, I guess I better get going. I don't want to overstay my welcome. It makes me really happy to hear that. I think you've got a heart made of precious metals, too. And I didn't mean to come over here and annoy you. Well, I mean I did, but not quite like this. Whoa, hey, what are you doing? Let go of me. I should really leave now. I've said and stayed way too much tonight. You really want me to stay? Are you sure? After everything I've said. You really want me to give it a shot? You want to give me a shot? Yeah, I'd love to. I've been wanting to be with you for so long. If you're willing to give us a shot, I'm more than happy to try. Cuddle? Yeah, of course I want to. Here, on the couch. Yeah. Here, you can wrap your arms around me, or I can wrap my arms around you. Yeah, I don't mind. closer. I hope this isn't weird to say, but I really like having you this close. I like how it makes me feel, and how it feels to have you in my arms. Oh, you just... I can't say I expected you to do that. Yeah, I liked it a lot. But... Can we do that again? Oh, wow. You know, this isn't where I expected tonight to go, but I'm much happier with this than whatever I was expecting. This is a lot better. Yeah, go ahead and turn something on. Though don't be surprised if I fall asleep before we're even halfway through it. It's been an eventful night, and you're so warm, and I'm way too comfy to not pass out. Oh yeah? Are we racing then? Whoever falls asleep first wins. Alright then. On your go. Actually, no, you like to cheat a lot. On my go. 3, 2, 1, go. But before we go to sleep, I just want you to know that I'm going to make you breakfast when you wake up. I'm really good with pancakes and hash browns. Alright, good night. Hey guys. This video was a little longer than my usuals, but I did hope you enjoy. And as always, everything you might be asking for is down below. Socials and the scriptwriter, it's all down below. And I hope you did enjoy. As always, you can let me know in any way you'd like. It could be comment, subscribe, or like. Either or, I'm gonna see it, and I will greatly appreciate it, as I appreciate every single one of you guys. But as always, if you are listening to this as you're about to fall asleep, I sure hope you do have a good day tomorrow, and you have a good sleep. So, good night, sleep well, bye-bye.